The PSA test is used to screen for prostate cancer. A normal PSA level is anything below 4. If your PSA level is between 4 and 10, it's considered to be in the gray zone or mildly elevated. And if your PSA level is above 10, that is considered to be severely elevated. But the problem is that there is no physical symptom associated with high PSA levels. That's why many men over the age of 50 get their PSA levels checked annually. But what if you already have an elevated PSA and you want to do something about it? Well, today I'm going to share 6 tips on how to lower PSA levels naturally. In this video, we will look at some of the best home remedies to lower your PSA levels, which was recently published by the National Library of Medicine. This video is based on scientific evidence, so I will make sure to include all the references at the end of the video. First, we need to understand what exactly PSA is. PSA stands for Prostate-Specific Antigen. It is a protein produced by both cancerous and non-cancerous prostate cells. Its main function is to liquefy semen after ejaculation. So when there is a high amount of PSA in the blood, it could be an indication of prostate cancer. But it could also indicate an infection or inflammation of the prostate, enlarged prostate, recent surgery or biopsy, or even a very strenuous workout. In order to prevent prostate cancer, we need to focus on preventing inflammation and keeping the prostate healthy. And the best way to achieve that is by making positive lifestyle changes. The first change you should consider is your diet. You see, inflammation is a natural process that happens in the body when it is trying to heal itself from any kind of damage. However, chronic inflammation is harmful, and it can lead to tissue and organ damage. This is where antioxidants come into play because they can help reduce inflammation. Antioxidants are nutrients that protect your cells against free radicals that cause damage to your body. So the key is to eat foods that are rich in antioxidants. These include tomatoes, watermelon, spinach, broccoli, almonds, berries, and citrus fruits. And don't forget about spices and herbs such as turmeric, ginger, cinnamon, and oregano. Make sure to add them to your meals because they are loaded with antioxidants that can help lower PSA levels. Also, you should know that tomatoes are one of the best foods for prostate health. Tomatoes contain lycopene, which has been shown to reduce inflammation of the prostate and decrease the risk of prostate cancer. Lycopene is an antioxidant, and the best way to get it is by eating cooked tomatoes. So try tomato sauce, soups, and stews. Second, you must reduce the intake of saturated fats and cholesterol because high levels of these have been linked to higher levels of PSA. These are found in foods such as butter, whole milk, cheese, ice cream, and processed meats. Third, pumpkin seeds are a very popular remedy to lower PSA levels. They contain high amounts of zinc, and many studies have shown that low levels of zinc are associated with an increased risk of prostate cancer. So make sure to include a small handful of pumpkin seeds in your daily diet. Fourth, saw palmetto is a herb that has been used for centuries to treat urinary symptoms associated with an enlarged prostate. Many studies have shown that saw palmetto can reduce PSA levels by 20%. And it can significantly improve urinary flow in men with an enlarged prostate. However, more research is needed to determine whether saw palmetto can reduce the risk of prostate cancer. Fifth, selenium is a mineral that plays an important role in prostate health. Selenium is a powerful antioxidant that helps protect the cells from free radicals that cause inflammation. In fact, studies have found that people with higher levels of selenium have a lower risk of developing prostate cancer. The richest sources of selenium are Brazil nuts, salmon, tuna, chicken, and eggs. And finally, number 6, regular exercise can help keep your prostate healthy and reduce your risk of developing prostate cancer. Exercise can help maintain a healthy weight, improve insulin sensitivity, and strengthen the immune system. Try to incorporate at least 30 minutes of moderate-intensity exercise most days of the week. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, the full article with all the references is available online. Just search for how to lower PSA levels. Also, please let me know if you have any questions or comments about the video. I will see you in the next video. Have a blessed day. Bye.